developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
We're going to turn it around, and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with healthcare and for our veterans. We're going to win with...
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, right, but we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura. People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Single facet. We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much.
We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay. Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin. Then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin. Then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business, it's in your family for 37 years, and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth, which is Bitcoin. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay? Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, right, but we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura. People that use fiat.
What do you do?
G to the freaking M, guys, and welcome back to the Memecoin Show. This episode is more likely to be the shortest episode of the Memecoin Show, but it's not really about the time spent on the show. It's about the profits made in the trenches. So to all the trench lords and the trench warriors, welcome back to the show. It's now the 6th of July in 2025, apparently. And then Bitcoin is not playing any games today, guys. It's sending to the moon. I'm just going to give you a glimpse of what the market looks like today. Bitcoin broke above 100K. Remember, there was so much fear and copium and hopium that a lot of people wanted Bitcoin to go all the way down. Like, is it going to 70K? But now they've been proven wrong. As we get closer to the 20th of January 2025, when Donald Trump is getting into office, you can actually see right here that the market is reacting to that. And it's not only the big caps that are winning. Even the low caps, meme coins, are also in the wins. AI is in the wins. And currently, this is how the trenches are looking like. Let's look at the top 100 and how that's performing. Guys, if you're just joining the Memecoin Show, hit a like button, destroy that button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on X if that's where you're watching, retweet, share, and all the good stuff. And I will do the same. I'm going to share this with our friends and families in my friends and families in the Telegram channels. So let me share this into the TG and then we can get started. But as you can see there, Bitcoin is leading the market, taking everything up with it. And the market cap for Bitcoin is now $2 trillion. Can you believe it? And as we speak, Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, has just resigned. Guys, things are getting better now. The real men, the real people are now starting to get back to power. Trump is taking over America. Trudeau has basically agreed that he is a weak man and then he's giving way to a real gentleman to take over Canada and pump our back. So everything that's happening to the world is actually good for us. I think that's a reason for all of us to be celebrating or to be excited about the future. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell these guys that we're live. And then also in the Crypto University group, let me tell everybody out there that we're live. And I'm not here for a long time. I'm here literally just for a short time. Okay. So the Memecoin Show is live. I see there's already a post by the bot posted in there. I don't know if it's a person that did it or it's the AI. It's very difficult these days to know the difference between the real people and the AIs. You gotta be thankful for the future, my friends. All right, let's do the same on X. Where are the people? Where are the people on X? They should know that the Memecoin Show is live and all of them should be joining us. All right. Let's go with the Memecoin Show on X. Which one of the coins you're holding is pumping the most right now? Like, which coin are you the most excited about, guys? Tell me about it. You have the right to brag a little, okay? Which bag is pumping the most for you? All right. Memecoin. Okay. When to sell your meme coins? When, I think the right way to say is this: when's the best time to sell your meme coins? Watch the Memecoin Show now live. All right, let's keep it going. So we have covered that part of the trade. Now let's talk about the other important things. According to Bubble Maps, this is what the last 24 hours look like. AI 16Z pumping every day. The haters can hate, but I don't think you can disagree that AI 16Z is bullish and there's nothing you can do about it. So to all the haters, I wish you the best. But I cannot help you. Now, I see here, Cam says, check Battle Gray, literally the next fart coin. You know why I hate this coin? It's because we talked about it here. I was so obsessed with Ascoin. I thought it was going to be the next one. Ascoin kind of failed. How is it even doing? And you told me about Bitcoin, but the ticker that I found was wrong. So I kind of bought it, but I bought the wrong version of it, this one, And then thankfully I sold. But it hurts for me to see that I bought a little bit of the coin and it seemed to just keep on going. So congratulations to everybody who made it. I didn't win. So I would just say I faded on the play. So if you were in it, congratulations. You played very nicely, very well. You deserve the money. I think it's a little too late for me to jump into Butthole because, man, am I going to make it at this point? It's kind of too high. I feel like it's too late already. $100 million market cap is no play right there. Ooh, look at it. Kind of, yeah, it feels like might be the next fart coin. I don't know, but good play. Nice play to everybody who is in it. All right, so it's definitely a left curve play, 100%. You're right about that, Ninzel. So respect the left curvers also. They deserve their moment, and they played and they won. Congrats to that. Now, what I want to discuss today is when's the right time to actually sell your meme coins? At what point? So somebody says, how about holy shit? Okay, now holy shit, I bought in. Let me check my wallet because since that time, I didn't check. But then I remember BG told me about it. He was like, oh, it's pumping. So let's find out. Let's see. I think I bought it with my Photon. It was $5 million when I bought it, I remember. Was it this account I used to buy it? Okay. Okay, where is that coin? I bought it with, I know I bought it somewhere. The name was, okay, let's just look at the chart. I have it in some kind of wallet, but holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, holy shit, nuked. Holy shit, nuked, bro. It's now 2.5 milli market cap. So I'm actually underwater right now, if you think about it. But it looks like it went to 12 milli. Huh. So this is I think it's rugged now. It's rugged, my friends. We'll find out. I'm not going to sell to fear, but looks like it's over. It might be. Yeah, and Vontes, you and I both, bro. We see the profit. We never see it. We just never, we never take profit because you feel like it's going to go higher and higher and higher. IQ collab with AI16Z. What market cap should one sell? Fat coin. Wow, it looks like there's a lot of fat coin hoarders out here and they don't know where to sell. So yeah, so today, guys, is the discussion of when is it the right time to actually sell your positions. And I think it's a valid question if you think about it, because we're buying this stuff and we hope that it goes up, and some of them actually do. And I can tell you right now that everybody knows when to buy, how to buy the tokens. Nobody knows when to sell them. And that is also going to be the problem, because just like you have seen this before in the shorter time frames, right? Where you see a coin, you buy in, you see it go up and you see it go down, and you're like, oh, I should have taken profit. So that is happening at a local level, at small scale, but it will happen even more at a bigger level as we go. So there is the question of when should you sell? When is the right time? So there are two types of people in the market right now. There are those that have been around for multiple market rallies. They've been here maybe in 2021. Maybe you've been through two bull markets, 2017 and 2021. If you have been through two bull markets, your biggest mistake, your biggest fear that you should be careful of is selling too early. And I know where that is coming from. You have a lot of PTSD from the previous runs where you had a bunch of money, you had $5 million in your account, balance, ping, you never sold. So you watched the market go up and then it dumped and you just, oh, it will come back, it will recover. It never did. And then you were back to 100,000. Now, if this is your first bull run, you're watching the crypto market go up basically every day. You're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is a thing of beauty. I wake up every day, I'm richer than I was yesterday. And you're like, okay, well, maybe this is how the game goes. I just have to keep holding. Oh, I put in $1,000. Now I have 5K. Oh, I just have to wait. Maybe it'll become 50K. And then it becomes 50K. And then it goes up and then you just never sell. And then you go through a dump, you don't sell and it recovers. And you're like, oh, so whenever it crashes, I just have to wait so that it comes back. And then after that, it'll go back again. And then you're going to be hit with a train in the face. Boom! Where the market goes up and then it dumps and it never comes back. So you need to have a strategy of how are you going to sell it. Now, you can do this in two important ways. You can do it with a Formula 1. Formula 1 is that you can be selling as you go to the top. The more the market cap, let's say you bought a coin at $5 million market cap, it goes to 20 mil or it goes to 50 mil, you sell. It goes to 100 mil, you sell a little bit. You can be selling 10% at the time if you want, or 5%, whatever is the right number for you. And then let's say it goes to, by the time it's 100x, maybe you have sold everything. You can sell based on market cap targets. Say you're entering a coin at 20 million or 50 million, you're like, okay, 10x is my target. That's a little bit easier. But I think the best strategy, because what I'm telling you right now is good, that you're going to take away some profits. But let's keep it real. Most of us here are in this place and we're trying to make life-changing money, generational wealth, right? So I know you buy a play, you make a 2x, 3x, you're not taking profit, obviously, because we're all looking for 100x, 1000x that can actually change our life. I understand. I'm also in the same play. So if you're going to be too excited with small money and take profit too quickly, you're also going to lose out. So the way you do it is this, right? You can look at the previous bull runs as data points to help you understand how ridiculous can this market go really. The way you do that, you just have to look at previous bull run, right? What were some of the most performers in the last bull run, right? Let's say Chainlink USD. Right now, if you're investing in, let's say, AI coins, the kind of utility plays, right? You can be, okay, how high can things really go? How ridiculous? So you can look at 2020 as the time where you can base your thesis on, be like, okay, from 2019 and in 2020, that's when Chainlink was at $1.93, my friend, amigo. $1, let's say $2. Chainlink. This is in 2020, at the beginning of 2020, right? And then by May 10th, 2021, Chainlink price was $50. $50, my friends. Can you believe it? From $1 to $50, that's 50x. Now, if you're like, oh, well, I made a little 5x, I'm going to sell. Or some people will be like, oh, you're buying under, the FDV is too high. I don't think it's going to go that high. Or a coin is at $2 billion and you're too quick to sell because your mind is still in the bear market where you're trying to sell too early. Now, how do you avoid these things? The way you avoid it is understanding that a bull run, it's going to take a while. It goes up for a while, right? Even though it's not completely going to just be going up every day. You see Chainlink, for example, it started here at $1 and it went to $19, then it crashed all the way to $8. So these things are going to happen even to your bags also, right? But the way you do it is that you have to just time. Be like, yo, if 2025 is going to be a bull run, I'm going to start selling my coins in September. I'm going to give it 8 months. I'm going to give it 7 months, whatever is the target you're looking for. Because within that time frame, it's not that you're going to sell exactly in September, but if your goal, let's say within this period, right, you bought Chainlink here at $1, and you're like, oh, $1 is a good entry, whatever. So you're like, I want to sell in September, which is here. Now, pay attention. Chainlink bamboozled to the moon. In 2021, it went to $51. Now, when the price has gone up 50x, you don't have to be like, maybe I should wait a little bit. That is the time where you'll be like, oh, you know what? Maybe here I should take some profit somehow. Or you can sell all your position if you feel like, okay, now I didn't know that thing. Whenever you ever feel euphoria, like, no, this cannot be real. This is crazy. How is this even possible? That euphoric moment is when you should be selling. Sell it all, no problem. Because what follows after that was Chainlink from $52. It went now, in 2022, it was now at 22 cents. $22. So it lost more than half of its value. But the people that were selling around this range actually did really well. You know what I mean? We can look this from also a Chainlink market cap perspective, because the chart is going to look exactly the same. So by the time Chainlink was sitting here around, let's say $1, $2, the market cap of $118 million. The market was $200 million. Even at $1 billion, this is when it was at the beginning now of, it was in 2020 at the beginning, still under $10. And then by the top, it was $21 billion. So you're looking at coins right now that are valuable. They're sitting here at 1 billion. 1 billion might feel like a lot of money. It might pressure you to sell a little bit. But if you just wait a little longer, you give it time, you're more likely to experience this parabolic move. And then this is where you retire here, somewhere here. You're never going to sell exactly at the top here, but you know what I mean, right? You want to sell it somewhere in between here, this mountain. So the coins you're looking at right now, AI16Z, or the newer AI protocols that are going to become the new standard, will do exactly this. But if you're going to sell immaturely, that's your problem. There are also other people that may hold and they don't have the balls, and they will watch the coin they're holding, it goes up all the way, and then, they're jits, they get scared. When it's crashing down, it drops by 30%. They're like, oh my God, I'm selling. They'll exit here, and they will miss out on the mega pump. Guys, what we're trying to catch in this market is this moment here. You see, where every week there was a new all-time high for a few weeks until Valhalla. And something like that is going to happen to a lot of the coins that you guys are currently trading on. So HODL, yeah, I like what Elmi is saying. So HODL is definitely something that needs to be acknowledged. You have to remind yourself that it's still early. Don't worry about it, right? You need to trade a little bit of derivatives also, I think, to just make daily income, daily money. Everything is going up now. So you can long this a little bit, long that, long this, long that. And then the more you do that, the portfolio goes up, you make more money. It's very, very important to do that. At the same time, okay, I see. So there are a lot of comments that I need to address here. So a beautiful question here from Elmi says, and how is the future looking for Mudang? Mudang is my number one, but it feels like I'm just giving myself false hope. Oh, you know what? What I like exactly the question you're asking, because this is all I can tell you. Whenever it feels like that, it feels like the pump is just around the corner. When most people are starting to give up, because Mudang is going to start pumping when you sell it. So if you feel like Mudang is taking too long to pump, I need you to do me a favor. Just sell it. And tomorrow, by the time you wake up, you're going to be slapping yourself in the face. Oh my God, what am I doing? Because That's just what happens. It's the name of the game. Look, Mudang has already been crowned on Coinbase. It's already on Coinbase. It's already on Bybit and all these other platforms. What more validation do we need? None. We already in the winner, in the Mudang. The smartest thing you can be doing right now is just buy more, because it's almost like it's hidden in plain sight. All these coins are pumping. We are now in a bull run. Guys, Mudang needs to have its own moment of time as well. So it's not a matter of is it going to pump? It's a matter of when is it going to happen? And when it happens, it's going to be so fast and so big, and you're going to regret not having a lot of it. So what I'm doing with Mudang every day, buy more Mudang every day, buy more Mudang every day. But just like I did before, sub 100 million, I put $100,000 in it. People laughed at me, and then look what happened. This is going to happen again here, even bigger, because when it starts, we're going all the way to $1 billion. The guys, if you're holding SPX like me, SPX went through the same moment, right? SPX 6900. You see, SPX went through exactly the same thing. Look, it did here somewhere around $970 million, almost hit $1. Then it crashed to 480 million. And then it consolidated for a while here. And then after a breakout, it's now at $1.59 today, new all-time high. And you know what that has done? It has now pumped Murad portfolio, because that's his biggest hodl. His portfolio now is at $56 million. It's up 13% in the last 24 hours, because a lot of these coins have also gone up significantly. So you need to have a strong conviction, and you need to have strong belief if you want to see big gains. There's nothing I believe more in this portfolio other than Mudang myself. So never say I didn't tell you. I think that moment for Mudang is coming through. And the same with GOAT. It's currently being looked down upon. I will just give you a simple strategy. The strategy is that whenever you buy in, the coin is going down, and you still have strong belief, and whenever you feel like everyone else is wrong and you're right, and the price drops, add more to your position, buy more. Price drops, buy more. As long as you feel like you're really in the ideal play, you're like, oh, this coin is supposed to be at $18 billion. How the hell can it be at 300 million? Everybody else is stupid. Remember George Soros? George Soros nearly bankrupted the Bank of England. With one trade, he made all his money from one trade. He betted against the British pound back in the day. Imagine betting against the Central Bank of England entirely. Be like, they're wrong, I'm right. Everybody like, oh, this guy is running crazy. But guess what? He was right. He made $1 billion in one day when everything changed. So for me, I think I'm more likely to be the George Soros of Mudang. Everyone else is buying AI this and this new coin, whatever. I'm just buying Mudang every single freaking day. And we'll see how it's going to play out. And when I say buying Mudang every day, I'm not buying small anymore. I'm buying big. Elmi don't have money anymore. She gave all the money to it. She gave all the money to the hippo. 0x Drippy says GOAT and Mudang gonna have all of CT crying. Yeah, absolutely. When it starts, when the pump starts, there's definitely gonna be a lot of copium in there. I don't think a lot of these guys are ready at all. They're not. So there is currently a new meta right now. It's kind of like a pre-Trump politics. It's working really nicely. I'm not exposed to it at the moment because I'm more focused not on like daily pumps. I'm more focused on 2025. It's January, so I'm trying to structure my portfolio to make sure that by the end of the year, I'm done working for the rest of my life. So I will miss out on all the Trump politics tokens, which we did play a little bit with at the beginning of PolitFi. That's what they call it now, right? PolitFi coins. So if you're looking for something in the short term to trade around, I think the PolitFi tokens are definitely looking interesting now. You got Mega, it's now at 146. KKS Maximus is sort of coming back. Patriot, MAGA, all the Trump stuff. But just be aware that they will dump just before the actual, let's say a few days before the inauguration. So be aware of that. I'm not going to buy any of this nonsense. I'm currently focused more on the bigger picture. There's AI is going on, AI agents. There's AI frameworks, AI infrastructure. I'm mostly spending my time investing in those kind of plays. So I would, I need to go, but I would just talk about, give me an analogy of trading meme coins and taking profit. An analogy of meme coins and trading profit. An analogy of trading meme coins and taking profit. So it's like you have gone to the casino, and this casino is clear that a lot of the games you can't win. But there are going to be 3 games that you will play that are going to change your entire life. It's up to you to buy chips and play the game. And then you buy chips, you buy more chips, and you buy more chips, and you buy more chips, and you play a lot of games. And then maybe you lose it all. But maybe you have 2 games that you played, you betted your chips on, and it started giving. And then at some point, you decided to call it quits and take all your money. Of course, the house is going to be mad because it wants you to keep on playing so that they can make more money, because the house never loses. But you just quit the game, be like, oh, I'm not going to play again. That's how you take money out of the meme coins, right? That's how you take profit. The game will never allow you to stack your profits, because it wants you to keep on playing. So I'll talk about cookie.fan a little bit, right? I gave you guys a market cap of Chainlink. Chainlink at the time, at the beginning of the bull run, I just showed you the chart that it was at 200 million. And then during the bull run of 2021, it went all the way to 50 billion, 51 billion. Why? It was relevant, right? It's like the oracle of all blockchains and all that. And now we are in the age of AI. You can see we have 943 agents being tracked currently on cookie.fan, and with an aggregated market cap of 18.32 billion. So CookieFan has a lot of data that a lot of all these AI agents are using. It collects basically any bits of data on several blockchains. And you can see what's going on. Virtuals is now at 6 billion, AR16Z, almost half of that. And I think this has the potential of becoming what we call the cookie.fan is going to be the Chainlink of AI. Now that I showed you that Chainlink went to 51 billion, let's just say cookie.fan becomes bigger, or just let's say at the same level of Chainlink. What does that mean to you? To me, it means one thing, that the number we're looking at right now, the price of Cookie Coin, is basically extremely undervalued. And it has this is $600 million market cap. Trust me, 59 cents right now, it's trading. Now you have to imagine if it's going to go to $60 billion, that's 100x to go. That's how early we are on these kind of plays. So you need to ask yourself, if you want to make $2 million from Cookie, you basically just need to have $20,000 in it and wait for your 100x to happen. then you have your $2 million. I believe that Cookie is actually one of the few projects that have some kind of utility. There's a platform. They can show you something important that, okay, look, we're doing this. We're adding some kind of value, because all the other agents and the other platforms, you just go to a website. It's empty. There's nothing, just a narrative. I think this coin is more likely to do well. And trust me, guys, you can make millions in AI with projects like this. I'm not going to say that, okay, this is the way, this is the one. No, who knows? Things can change. But the more this project, let's say by the time it goes to $1 billion, the team has now more money to spend and do other things. And it's also connected, since it's tracking all the frameworks. It has partnerships with almost all the platforms. So it's kind of a neutral, the most neutral AI play right now, from my analysis currently, is Cookie. So I will be direct and honest here. I bought some Cookie, and I'll be holding for a while. It doesn't mean that I'll just hold it blindly and I'll not change my mind. So if something happens, I'll let you guys know. But to a lot of the people in my alpha group already knows the other coins that I've bought after some deep thinking and analysis in this whole world. But I can tell you that these tokens are not going anywhere. Dwayne says that didn't realize this is episode 69. Yeah, bro, we've been cooking, guys. We've been cooking. This is Memecoin Show. Memecoin Show episode 69. And also, shout out to username DJ, says that I called Cookie. Yeah, you did, sir. I remember that clearly. That you called it live when we're doing the live stream. Beast of Wall Street says, look into Hot Station. The narrative is low circulating supply, AI launchpad, and it has its own stablecoin, and it's Z-Sync stablecoin used into perpetual trading. This is Beast of Wall Street. He actually knows what he's talking about most of the time, so we definitely should look into his idea. Woo! SPX is gone to the moon right now. I love to see that. So you see what you're experiencing here. This is how it actually starts, my friends. This is how it starts. For a lot of coins that are going up, they usually start like this. Boom, a little bit of a pump. And then it just keeps on going. It just keeps on going. It just keeps on going until it doesn't stop anymore. So whatever you have seen on the last pump, the example I gave you with Chainlink, this is how it actually starts. And there are many coins that will follow the same trajectory, like Mudang will also do the same. But let's move on to what Beast was saying here. Hold station. Hold. Okay, looks like it was down in the trenches and now it's just recovering back a little bit. That's good to see. Hold. They're a $2 million market cap. Okay, that could print an easy 10x right there with that level of market cap. Smart contract wallet for futures trading. Self-custodial, create tokenized on multi-agents, ERC 4337, ZK Snark, privacy and MPC technology, audited by Verichains and Certic. Okay, who are the investors in this? Who are the investors? I want to see who are the cabal. When you know your enemies in the cabal, then you know who you're dealing with. Our backers and partners. ZK Sync, Chainlink, Modular, Linear, Goxy, Orbiter Financing, Swap, and all that. Pentoshi. Okay, nice. This looks good, my friend. Thanks for the call. I will shortlist it, do my research and analysis, and then when I decide, I will let the people in the alpha group know whether I'm buying or I'm not. But it looks like it's can be a good competitor to what was that? Hyperliquid. It could be I think a good buy for those who want to cope on Hyperliquid. So that's already a utility to me. I'll save it. Thank you for sharing. Swarm is good also. So you know what? I was doing my research on Swarm, and I found that the founders of AI16Z and a couple of other guys are actually calling it bullshit. They say that the guy behind it. Are you talking about Swarm or Swarms? Which Swarm are you talking about? This Swarm? I just want to be specific. I heard that this coin is for Fugazi because the dev behind it is stealing repos of other developers, copy and paste, and just pretend that it's his. So because of that kind of stuff, it might be nonsense, but I just decided to stay away from it. But if you're printing from it, congratulations. I'm just on the sideline for now. SPX flip Braid. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, Braid doesn't have a community like that. Guys, let's just be really, really honest for 1 second, right? You look at the meme coins like Braid. There's kind of mid curve in a way. These are just institutional meme coins. Like Braid, I've never seen a tweet of somebody who posts anything about Braid. I don't know a single supporter. I don't know a Murad of Braid, for example. This is a coin that have one of the lowest mind shares out there. Why is it above Braid? Why is it above SPX? Why is it above Mudang? To me, it doesn't make sense. Let me actually write a tweet about that after the last stream. Tweet about Braid. I think we are more likely to see more and more of these coins getting flipped so good because they're just fugazi if you think about it. Now that I think about it, I think it is actually nonsense. Like, nobody likes Braid. It's not funny. It's one of the Popcat. It's just like Popcat. Why do anybody like Popcat? I don't see any memes. I don't see any memes of Braid. It's just people talk about it because they hold a bunch of it. But let's see, SPX. And then let's look at Braid at the same time. These are just like institutional cabal plays. And why, you guys tell me, right? With the amount of memes of Mudang that you have seen online, don't you think that Mudang deserves to be above Braid? I think so. I think it should. You know what I'm saying? I think it definitely deserves to be the top dog. And if that's not the reason for you to go bananas on Mudang, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay, let's do SPX and Braid actually. I want to see it clearly, the flipping. I want to see the flippening. Yeah. There we go. There we go, Habibi. There we go. There we go. So the red line is Braid, and Braid was on top. Braid was on top of SPX for a long time, and now this has just happened. You can see that it has been flipped on yesterday's candle. And now we're on top. And I think it might retrace a little bit at some point, but this is more likely to stay. It has to stay like this. Welcome to the Memecoin Show, guys. If you're enjoying the show, hit the subscribe button, retweet, hit the like button. SPX is taking off. Respect to Murad and the entire cabal of this coin. And at the same time, I want to now compare that. Let's do compare with Mudang. Let's see how far Mudang has to go. Okay. Mudang! Still underwater. So we need to do a lot of flips just to go to the moon with this stuff. We have to do a lot of flips just to really take over the world. And I think it's going to happen. Bro, Shizmo, you're right, bro. Like the Fog, Tima, all these coins are so boring meme coins. Like, why do we even consider them memes? I've never seen a meme that's not funny and taking over the world. They have to get flipped by Mudang, because every day I go on the internet, all I see is just a bunch of Mudang memes. That says something. If you say Giga, yeah, I see some of you guys, you're asking about Giga. Yeah, sure. Giga is good. I understand the meme and why it has allure to a lot of people. It's so demure. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Dwayne, you're absolutely right. The reason why I bought Braid was also because it's on Base, and I thought that Coinbase was going to do something to really support it, but it seems like they're not even interested in that. They're rather interested in Mudang. So, I'll follow where the money is. Okay. Any tickers that you guys want me to check out before I go? Because I really need to go. But I didn't want to skip the trenches. Because every time I skip the day, I miss out on really, really important pumps. AICMP. AI-powered SIMP. AI-powered mining pool. $20 million market cap. Let's see if it's real. The name sounds kind of fake and mid-curvy, but let's find out. Incubated by Team FSIC, the AI-powered collaborative mining pool and introduces a comprehensive solution and long-term issues in Bitcoin mining cooperation by integrating reinforcement learning, for dynamic share allocation, advanced predictive analytics for both network difficulty, with the focus in fairness, Okay, now this is what I don't like at the moment. A bunch of people that it feels like ICO days. You create a website and you just claim a bunch of things and you leave a white paper on it. It might be a good project, but it's hard for me to believe you. I would prefer something like Cookie, where I go on the website, I can already see some value, because at this stage, guys, with AI is not meme coin. You have to think about it now like you're a VC in some kind of way, even though it's all bullshit anyway. Wait, is AI16Z 2.9 billion right now? We're about $3? Huh? Can you tell me about that? Wait. AI16Z. Okay, no, 2.4 billion. I don't know where that tracker is getting the numbers from, but maybe it's front running. We need to study that. It might be a front running idea that we need to study a little bit. Poppy, the new baby hippo name announced today at Virginia Zoo. How is that Poppy thing doing? Poppy. Okay, it's only $5.5 million market cap. Nice. Locks. I love locks. I'm a big hoarder of locks, and I'll keep talking about locks until we get locked in. So I think it's still, the hoarders is only like 600 hoarders holding this token. And if you look on DAO's fund, it's still among the main coins on there, right? So I think it's just a matter of time until we see a market consolidation of some sort. So if you go here, you can see that Lux is still in there, even though just like a lot of coins within this list are sort of struggling right now, only right now. Even Poor G is at just $1 million. Sam Altman is under a million right now. And you see on a few ones that are green, Lux is one of those. So I won't completely put it under the rug. I would just believe in the hype and keep holding it and see what happens. Rugcheck.xyz. Yeah, I like Rugcheck. I use it as well. But it's nice for the trenches. Actually, let me just show you guys. Yeah, there's a Telegram bot for this, but also you can use Rugcheck as well. Rugcheck.xyz. Do you think is Mudang a scam? Is it a rug? Let's find out. Mudang. You never know, guys. You want to use technology to find out, right? Mudang. Is Mudang a scam coin? Let's find out. Check. Loading score. Good. Damn. Rugcheck confirmed that Mudang is good and it's not a scam. Man, exactly, bro. You're right about the wood play. You know what? I never bought enough for the wood play. Now I'm just a hater. I'm a hater of wood because I knew about it. I liked it. I just didn't buy enough. 300 million. Like, how can I miss out on that? It sucks, man. Especially when I was so enthusiastic about it, you know. What about AI in Mocha? Yeah, it's one of the DAO's fun plays. I think it's a good one. I'm not holding any of it. I hold locks instead, but it's based. Okay, okay, now this is something that I wanted to check out, of course. Frank Music, thanks for bringing this up. He says, what about Ion by Create a Bid? So, guys, I like Create a Bid, the website, but I don't know which one is the ecosystem token. Do they have a coin or what? What exactly is going on? What is Aeon their standard coin, like the platform coin? Because I was looking, I'm like, is there bid coin? I couldn't find bid. And then maybe Aeon. Is this, which one is the official coin? Do they have a token or not? Zach says, check out Bad Hole. Yeah, we checked it. We checked it right at the beginning of the show. Congrats if you're in the play. Do I think WIF can get to $10? Yeah, very easily, actually, it could. So create a bid coin is coming. Do you think it's going to be an airdrop of some sort or what? Because I just want to own the ecosystem token. It's coming in February. Okay, thank you. Let me take some notes for that. Anything I can do to earn the token at the moment or to increase my chances or not? Purple Bitcoin. Purple BTC. Purple BTC. For the 2 million. Okay, I think I know of this meme, but I just don't know if I'm that interested. Maybe I should just study it a little bit. I'll put it in the watch list for now. Okay, guys, so hit the like button. I gotta go for now. I'm still bullish on Magic Eden. Yes, I'm not holding any. What's that coin? Pingu, I'm currently not holding it. I think there are other tokens that have a lower market cap. I'd rather accumulate those like Mudang. But thank you guys for joining in. I wasn't supposed to stream today, but I didn't want to miss a few days because I'm just a trench warrior like that. Thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow and stay awesome. Enjoy the trenches. Get rich to the moon.